Hi YouTube, this is Steeler Rod, and I was going to make this video yesterday, but I was very busy, including my job. But anyways, what a crazy game yesterday. When I say crazy, I don't really mean mostly negative, but just a lot of crazy events, a lot of, stuff happened in this game, like, from the fire on the field that delayed the game for a while to Le'Veon Bell's big return, and the way he performed, he has not lost a step. And as we all know, Ben Roethlisberger's injury, and now it turns out he will be out 4 to 6 weeks. I'm hoping for just 4, but he's going to be out for some time. And Steeler Nation, just deal with it. Michael Vick is our quarterback now. He's not a bad quarterback. He did his time, when it comes to the dogfighting incident. And I mean, let's talk about the game first. I mean, wow, you can't say enough about our defense. They performed well once more. Another strong game they put together. Yeah, there's some things that they could work on, mostly when it comes to tackling, but that's a fundamental thing that could be easily fixed. So, I mean, I think the tackling's got to get better, but I'm not worried about that. But the defense, they once again had plenty of splash plays, and they had some sacks, and then, as we all know, the big interception around the end, I believe by Blake, and wow, I mean, you can't say enough about the defense. And this is the reason why we have to stay optimistic about the Steelers this year, is because there's more. We have still a lot of playmakers on this team. It takes more than a quarterback to win a game. I mean, our defense is coming together. We got Le'Veon Bell back. Not only do we have Le'Veon Bell when it comes to running the ball, we have DeAngelo Williams. I mean, there's plenty of playmakers still on our team. And let's talk about the running game. I thought we would give the Rams a heavy dose of our running game, a heavy dose of both DeAngelo Williams and Le'Veon Bell. Maybe, I mean, the coaches know more than me, so I mean, and St. Louis does have a damn good defense, but I still thought that we should have forced our will on them when it came to the running game, because we have a great run game. And I think now that Ben Roethlisberger is going to be out for some weeks, it really gives us an excuse to run the ball and run it a lot, with both DeAngelo Williams and Le'Veon Bell. And with some quarterback sneaks, why not with Michael Vick? But I think we're going to keep it on the ground more. And I don't look at it as we're playing conservative. We're taking advantage of our strength. And, being able to run the ball gives you a great advantage in a game. And I've already explain why running the ball gives you a great advantage, I believe, in my last video, but it gives you a great advantage nonetheless. Now let's talk about Michael Vick. I think people need to finally, enough now. Put the dog, even though it'll never, a lot of people will never put it to rest, but put the dog fighting incident to rest. He did his time. He missed a lot of time in the NFL because of this. I mean, he did his time. He was punished. His reputation is stained for life. A lot of people will never forgive Michael Vick. He's been through a lot of crap already. So I say, just drop it now. And he is a decent quarterback. He's had some good moments during his time as a Falcon, And he had some good moments during his time as an Eagle. I mean, especially last year, even though he only played 1 year as a Jet, when he upset us in the Sunday game. Nobody, I mean, in that game that he played against us, we were totally outplayed. And he had a lot to do with that. I mean, and he did it in a stadium that was that was dominated by Steelers fans. You know, we had more fans in that stadium that day than Jets fans. So, you know, he did beat us last year, and that's a huge highlight, I think, in his career. But I think we're going to be all right with Michael Vick. You know, the game against the Rams, it was close. But one thing we showed against St. Louis, I thought, is that we can become a championship team. We found a new way to win, and that's what great teams do. They find ways to win. And they're not always going to be pretty. You know, unlike last week, which was just a routing against the 49ers, you know, this one came down to a play or two at the end. We hit a big field goal. We got the big interception. And, you know, you got to, you know, that's, you know, that's all you want from a team, is a team that's opportunistic, that's clutch when it has to be clutch. And we were clutch against the St. Louis Rams. Yes, it sucked that Ben Roethlisberger went down, but even without Ben Roethlisberger, we were still able to find a way to win this game. But anyways, I'm very optimistic. I will make a video. I will have a preview video tomorrow about, you know, on our game against the Ravens. And anyways, YouTube, Steeler Nation, you guys, you know, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, and be sure to rate me, subscribe, comment, like this video, dislike this video. But anyways, everybody have a good one. This is Steeler Rod. Bye-bye.